Welcome again, here's Vanessa from the Vanessas Cooking School, and today I'm going to make roasted beef stock, and later on with this beef stock French onion soup. So let's go through the ingredients. I have a roasting pan, as you can see, and in that roasting pan I have some short ribs, and I have about 3 or 4 pieces here, and some bones with marrow. Now, some people believe in marrow bones for soup stock, some don't. Marrow adds a lot of nutrients to it and also makes the soup quite oily. So whatever your preference is, you can use just regular bones or marrow bones. Then I have a whole onion cut in 8 pieces. Do not peel the onion, because especially for French onion soup, you want to have a dark soup, a dark stock. That's why you roast it, and that's why you don't peel the onion, because the skins of the onion also contribute to the darkness of the soup. Then I have a whole garlic head chopped in half. Don't peel it. Then I have some parsley stems here. I have some carrots here, and I also have some, what is it called? Parsnips. And I'm also going to add a little bit of celery chopped up, and I'm going to add a celery root, which is this here, and we'll just add a little piece of that. This is very hard to chop it while I'm filming, but I'm going to come back to that. So here's some celery root, which I just added a few little pieces. You don't have to add it. Just if you happen to have it, it's great, right? So I put some olive oil over the whole thing, just a little bit, and you can see the bones and the short ribs glistening from the olive oil. And this here goes into a 350-degree oven until they're totally roasted and the meat is nicely brown and roasted. And yeah, what you may have to do is, in between, you open up the oven and you shake it a little bit just to turn it around. And I would roast it for at least 40 minutes in my oven, maybe longer, but you'll see how long it takes you. Okay? So we'll come back. So here we are again with our soup stock, brown soup stock starter, and you can see that everything is fantastically browned, and the parsnips and carrots are browned, and the onions and the garlic here is totally nicely browned, and also the parsley. The parsley looks, in this case, a little brown, so I'm going to just remove it. I'm going to put fresh parsley into it. So this goes in our stock pot, which is a high pot. That's what you use for a stock pot. The reason it is high and narrow is because the flavors stay in much more when it's high and narrow. Okay? So we're going to do that. I'm also going to add some fresh parsley to it, a bay leaf, maybe a little bit of thyme, and that should be it. No salt. Do not add salt at this point. And we'll probably almost fill up that stock pot with water. Cold water, please, not hot water, because the cold water will draw out the juices and the flavors much more. We'll bring it to a boil. As soon as it boils, it needs to be turned down on low heat so it only simmers lightly. If you don't do that, you get a very cloudy stock, but we want to have a clear beef stock, so it needs to be turned down to a simmer, and then we'll simmer it for at least 4 hours. We'll come back. I almost forgot. Here I'm starting to peel my onions for the French onion soup. But what I'm doing, all the peels from the onions here, with the yellow on it, I'm gonna throw into my soup stock as well, because what it does is it adds some more flavor and also some darker color to it. So now we have this here soup pot in here filled with water, extra thyme, bay leaf, and parsley stems. I used the ones from my garden, grown out ones. What I also found in my garden is lovage, L-O-V-A-G-E, which is an ancient herb. It's used as a soup herb, so I'm just going to break it up and throw that in too. Okay, so we'll bring this up to a boil and then turn it down to a simmer. So here we have now our end result. Wonderful, wonderful dark soup stock. It's called brown soup stock because we roasted the bones first, and it looks great. If you wanted to, you could, well, we're going to strain it first, and then we're going to take everything out, discard the vegetables. The meat could be chopped up and put back into the soup, where we could make little dumplings out of it. There are all kinds of possibilities. But here I'm going to show you the wonderful brown beef stock. Okay, can be used for all kinds of things. And we are going to make some French onion soup with that. Thank you so much. Bye.